8,100,000 people visit this website every month. So if you're struggling to get people to your website, this is a great way to get traffic every single time you publish new content. And also, while you're here, hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss out on the next traffic method that I want to upload for you. I can't wait for you to see that. But listen, I know how frustrating it can be when you're working your tail off every single day. You're putting your heart and your soul into building a website and you're just not getting the results that you deserve. I mean, I struggled without any traffic for around 3 years, all because I didn't know what to do. And now I want to save you from the same years of struggle and confusion. So later on today, I will give you a complete system that has been proven to drive traffic for free anytime you want it. So today, we're going to take a deep dive into a website called Flipboard, but don't go there and start using it just yet. Stay with me for the moment because you need the right strategy to make this work. Otherwise, you will fail. I mean, just look at my first attempt. I screwed up pretty badly and my website was rejected. Imagine just how much traffic I could have missed out on if I gave up, but I didn't. I didn't let that rejection stop me. I kept going, I kept testing, I figured it out and I fixed my mistakes. And now, today, my website has been accepted into Flipboard and it's ready to start receiving traffic. You see, I briefly mentioned Flipboard in a previous tutorial and my subscribers have been asking me to create a follow-up one because it takes a few weeks to get indexed in there. So Flipboard is a news aggregator website that curates articles from all over the web and you need to get your content on there too. But it's not as straightforward as it seems. It starts by getting your profile right. So head over to the profile section, upload a real image of your face, use your real name and fill in your bio. Talk directly about the topics you aim to cover. To edit your profile, click on your avatar, go to settings and fill in all of these details here. Uncheck private profile. We want people to be able to find you. Then scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on publishers, scroll down to add your site, click next, create a new magazine with a relevant title, give it a full description, click save. Now your magazine has been created. We've got a few more steps to take, but listen, before we move on to the next stage, if you want to increase your traffic for free and see how I got over 30,000 website visitors every single day without spending a penny, I will give you a free training course when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic. I will put a link in the description. Okay, let's move on to the next step. You need to add an RSS feed. RSS stands for Really Simple Syndication. It allows other websites to display a portion of your content and then link to that content. So let's avoid making a big mistake. Do not add a URL here. Do not put your website address in there. Instead, go down to the link underneath it and click Add RSS Feeds. If you are using a self-hosted WordPress website, your RSS feed can be found like this: yoursite.com/feed. To find the RSS feed for your individual content management system, go to Google, type in your CMS there, plus RSS. Before you submit your website for review, it's very important that you create original content, that you publish on a regular basis, you provide bylines, and you have contact information that is tied to an account that has a social media presence. Your website must look clean and professional. It must not have too many adverts. If you have a look at my website, you can see that 90% of this is all about the content and only maybe 10% is about generating leads. And I have absolutely no adverts whatsoever. You can have ads, but they must not dominate the content. So if you're happy with how your website looks and performs, let's validate your RSS feed. We can do that by going to the w3.org feed validation service. It's a free service that anyone can use. Put in the link to your RSS feed here and then click check. Then you should see a congratulations message. This is a valid RSS feed. If for whatever reason you don't get that congratulations message, then have a word with your web developer or your web host and see what they can do to correct it for you. A word of caution about your RSS feed: it must not redirect anywhere. Do not have any redirects in any of the RSS feeds, in any of the content pages. Make sure that your RSS feed is organized by date, so we want the most recent posts first, and do not use the same image across all posts. Once you've submitted your feed for approval, go down to the kebab menu icon, click on that, uncheck Set Magazine to Private. Once it's approved, which will take a few weeks, your magazine will now appear underneath your profile. So you can click on that and now see all your latest posts automatically populated under this magazine. And every time you publish a new piece, it will automatically be added here, sending more traffic to your website. My feed has literally gone live minutes ago, but we're not done yet, because we need to keep an eye on the analytics so we know what is working. Unfortunately, because mine has just gone live in the last few minutes, there is no data to show you at the moment. But over time, this will increase. This will populate itself with data that I can use to really fine-tune what is working for the audience on this website, and then create more of that type of content. Flipboard will help us to drive traffic on the tools page, where it will give us a widget that we can install on our own website. But because your magazine is public, you can also share it across other websites. So let me show you a strategy. Go back to your magazines, choose the magazine that you want to share. Now go to the share button. It's going to give you a handy URL that you can promote across social media. Now you can promote this at the magazine level, or you can promote all your magazines in one go. But for best results, I recommend that you stick to the magazine level, so the audience you share this to is going to be a lot more targeted than just sharing your profile link. So copy that. Let's go to a large online community such as Reddit or Facebook. Search for relevant subs or groups. Always read the sub rules before posting. You can find them on the left-hand side of every sub. If the sub allows you to share this type of content, create a new post, paste in the link to your magazine, and give people a good reason to click. Think about the why this is important to the audience. Take a look at this. This is the traffic hijack method that lets you steal your competitors' traffic for free. Go ahead and click that thumbnail to watch it right now. And thank you for watching. I will see you again very soon. Take care.